at St. Francis this time, going to the point to try a bit of a spinning mission. I've been here many days recently doing some guiding work, and we've got quite a few bonnies, been 1 or 2 leeries coming out. Obviously this place is known for yellowtail over the years as well. I've not heard of any coming out recently, but we're just going to go have a spin, take the morning, just have some fun. I'm testing out some new rods today, so we'll see if we can get something on them. Conditions look quite nice. The east is starting to blow. It's going to really hum just now. Apparently that's when the leeries bite. So last time I was here throwing, I had leeries chasing my pluck all the way to the front, so I'm itching to get back into action. Yeah, it looks nice. Bit of a walk ahead of us, but let's see what happens. Let's see what the day brings. Apparently there's a lot of bunnies in the water. We just chatted to 2 guys that have been spinning in the morning. He says there's plenty. I know the bunnies have been coming out more in the early mornings, and as the day goes on they go slower, and towards the afternoon the leeries seem to come through. So we're very late for the bunnies, but hopefully we can still pick up 1 or 2 each. That'll be fun. Yeah, there's a lot of litter on these rocks from some of the locals. It's a bit unfortunate. Just chatting to these 2 guys now. They actually came with a big black bag and they cleaned up a lot. I've got a whole bag full of rubbish they're taking back, so kudos to them and big thank you. I usually bring a packet with me to pick up a bit as well, so I forgot today, but let's see if we can clean up a little bit as well. Keep the place neat and look after it. I'm excited, let's go.
So much.
getting a bit hairy there at the front. It's already starting to wash over here. We could probably stay another little bit, but just to be safe. Relax, buddy. Now we're talking. It's all happening, the waves are smashing us. Steve just got drenched. Yeah, there we go. A nice konko. This one a lot lighter in color. Nice size, much bigger than some of the others. Very very fun to catch. Just, yeah, very enjoyable. The damage there from the hook. They shake so much. As you can see, they shake so much. So quite often the hook pops out when you're fighting them or you try and lift them up, then you lose a few. This one, very good size konko or bunny. Very enjoyable, but that first one that I lost down there was substantially stronger. That first fish that I lost took so many runs where it just kept going. I couldn't stop it. I didn't once get to see the fish, it just kept hanging down. And then, yeah, as you'll see, how I had a nice little slip as the wave came and just had moments of slack line. Like I showed you in the mouth that gets damaged with the hook popped out and I lost the fish. So that was either maybe potentially something else or just a very nice size konko that put up a good fight. So we're gonna keep going. Right guys, the rod that I've been waiting for all year. I'm sure you've seen me speak about it before once or twice, but it is here. This is the Fishman Marauder. Absolutely beautiful rod. I mean, look at the handle, it's so comfortable, very nice to fish with. This is the 9'6" I've got here. I caught my lovely konko there on the 11 foot, which I'm letting Steve have a few goes with now. And there's also a 12 foot. So the 9'6" is going to be your perfect bucktailing rod, spoons for shad, things like that. The 11 foot for throwing spoons and plugs, and then the 12 foot for throwing spoons and plugs and paddle tails at a good distance. On the other one I've got my Gosa 6K. There's just a little spin fisher 3.5. Very light braid on here. Yeah, this is a very nice rod. I must say I'm enjoying it a lot. It casts so effortlessly. It's got such a nice whipping action as well. The tip feels very soft, especially on the 11 and 12 foots, but it's actually not. Once you fight the fish, it's got a lot of backbone to it. It's a carbon and graphite with the top section. I can show you here. If you notice, 100% carbon fiber from the top, about 2-3 foot of the rod. So it's hell of a strong, gives such a nice action, and it helps keep the parabolic bend the whole way through the rod, which is quite awesome for a spinning rod. So definitely very unique, and it retails around 2.5 I think, so not something that's going to break the bank. So a brilliant rod at a decent price. And when I'm spinning, whether it be bucktailing or spinning off the rocks, I use a little piece of leader, either 80 pound or 100, I've got the 100-pound here just because there's a lot of mussel beds on the front here, just for a little bit of security. You can see here, this is what this looks like. And why I like using this, it's probably the roundest leader on the market at the moment. It's perfectly round. There's a piece of carbon fiber center, which is unique. There's no other leader in South Africa that has this. We've been testing it flat out on massive black rays, bronzies, all the way down to the spinning side of things, and it has not failed us. Also throw a little piece of mono on the front. Got the new Fishman monofilament leader, also fantastic. Feels like it's almost somewhere between monofilament and fluorocarbon. It's not very soft, it stays strong, and yeah, it's working for me. So that's it. And this is the Fishman Sprat. This is the exact lure I actually caught my first yellowtail on from the side. You can see it's taken a bit of a beating in the rocks. Give that a go now, see if we can get a body on it. Gone a bit slow. One of the gentlemen on the rocks here, didn't quite see what he caught, but it was something very nice. I assume maybe a leary or maybe just a big body. But yeah, here's another one. Definitely slow in the afternoon. Was that just a small bunny? That thing's tiny. Thought I just found another mullet and then it started fighting a little bit. Yes, that is a beautiful fish. Man, how's that for a shark bait? You can see how fast this thing could swim. Yo, aren't you dizzy there, buddy?
Oh no.
That's a shark bait for sure. Steve was teasing me when we got here. He landed 2 already, and I was just foul looking mullets left and right after I lost that big one this morning. So he was mocking me, and now I'm 2 up on him, so he better step up. Now he's foul looking mullets, so let's see, hopefully we can get a leary still. I really want some. I'm gonna fish for a leary now. Flat out with the spoon. There's probably a million mullets in front of us. This whole stretch, there's just this mass of mullet. And from the last few times I've been here, when the learies come through, the mullets come to the surface, they get very scared. You can see they're trying to get on top of each other. Right now they still seem pretty relaxed. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. As soon as you see the mullets starting to get chased and starting to get closer together, you know something big's chasing. Fun. Everyone else is at work. the mouth, guys. So, it was very slow for the past while. Beautiful. Yeah, it had gone very slow. So I was just trying something different. Grabbed the plug, ran down, made a throw, and then naturally Steve hooks another bunny. So quickly run up, put back on a different spoon that I haven't tried yet, and first throw right away on the little 40 gram little stinger. Beautiful little jig. And then this is the other one I've been using. That's worked very well. Caught that other big bunny on this without even winding, just as the lure was still sinking. And funny enough, both the bunnies that I caught now were caught on this little assist hook at the top, not the treble at the bottom, which is quite cool. Yeah, see, maybe one more and then we can go home. Good day's fishing. Got some chow for everyone. Brings us to the end of a very, very fun session. Not too sure how long we were here for, about 2.5 to 3 hours maybe. Good couple of fish between us. Lost a couple, landed plenty, we released a few. Quite stoked to catch that little frigate tuna. That's something interesting. We had them washing up on the beach the other day, so we know they're around in the day. But yeah, also stoked to christen my new marauders. Got good sized bonnie on each of them. I must say that 9-foot is a game changer. It looks amazing. They're so light. They're incredibly light. When you stand there spinning the whole day, you have no problem with these things. Yeah, I think we are going to come back tomorrow morning. Apparently this morning was pretty chaotic. As we were leaving now, we saw the birds starting to work, and I'm sure you'd get almost every throw would be a bite. But we're tired and we're going to rest. We have some good food tonight, like a fresh fish, and come back tomorrow. See if we can do it again. Maybe if I do come tomorrow, I'll try and target the Leary flat out. Not worry too much about the konko. So yeah, like that.